Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So in today's video I want to talk about failure and rejection and how you can deal with them, as they can both seem like very daunting and crippling emotions that at the time can seem like it's impossible to move on from them. So with that in mind, I want to talk about my 5 top tips on how you can deal with failure and rejection and positively move on from them. Tip number 1 is to talk about it. Here at Boost Forwards, we are firm believers of the quote, "A problem shared is a problem halved." So release the tension that failure and rejection have over you by venting it out to a family member or friend. By releasing it and letting it out, you are one step closer to positively moving on from it and not feeling trapped inside. Tip number 2 is to relabel it as feedback. There's a really nice quote in NLP that says there's no failure, only feedback. So change your mindset in terms of seeing failure and rejection as a learning opportunity or as a lesson where you're picking up more information about how to do things differently in the future. Tip number 3 is to make a game plan. Refocusing your mind from feeling sorry for yourself to something more positive and proactive, such as planning and mapping out exactly what you're going to be doing next, can be really beneficial. For example, if you want landing your dream job, then plan out exactly what you're going to be doing differently and then get back on the job hunt with a new passion and drive. Identify the reasons for your failure and rejection, and then brainstorm different ways that you can go about it. Once you've identified and pinpointed the exact reasons why you weren't successful, you can avoid making the same mistakes in future. Tip number 4 is to do things that you enjoy. Sometimes failure and rejection can feel quite stifling and make you want to seclude yourself from the world. So change this negative frame of mind into a more positive one by doing things that you enjoy and making yourself feel better. This can include playing sports, playing video games, exercising, going to a comedy show, etc. And finally, tip number 5 is to use positive self-talk. It can be really easy to get into victim mode and talk and speak very negatively about yourself, but overcome this by using positive affirmations such as "I will find a new job," "I will find love," "I will pass my exam," etc. Also, use meditation to overcome that inner voice inside as well. Ultimately, you need to make sure that you don't let failure and rejection define you and try to positively move forwards from it. Once you have a setback, it can be really easy to label yourself as useless, not worthy, and get into a bit of a negative spiral. But break through this using the tips in this video and try to positively move forwards from it. And there you have it. Thank you very much everyone for watching. We hope you found these tips useful in helping you deal with failure and rejection. If you have any tips, suggestions or recommendations of your own, then please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in our next video.